Sorry about that. The battery kind of died. Okay, so yeah, I was back. I pretty much explained to you. So you have the few pieces right here, and then we have another bike mount. So we have that right there. So nice little bike mount. You just take these parts off. The screw comes out, and then this can pop it in there for the handlebar, like I said before. So I have no actual wall charger for this one. I'm returning that one again, like I said before. This one does come with a wall charger. I probably am going to use it. I may or may not. I have a Samsung charger which charges my batteries a lot faster. So we've got that. Again, this is another clip. So we've got another clip right there. Yeah, that's pretty strong, I would say. And okay, so it seems that this one only comes with one battery, as the Apeman actually came with 2 batteries. The one battery that came with it I actually had inside, and I'm being used right now. I bought other batteries. Let me just see right here. Okay, so these are extra batteries that I did buy from X-Source. I believe 2 batteries and the charger was about $22. But yeah, I had to buy extra because this one's right here. These are the ones that actually come with the Apeman. So I have one inside the camera right now. This is the external one. It says for 4K, but I don't think it would be used for 4K. They are rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. As you can see in the back here, these are 3.7 volts lithium-ion battery, 1050 milliamp battery. So these are very tiny. Obviously, they're very, very, very small, but they do pack a punch. So I'm gonna put this one in here. Okay, so red means charging. I do have another X-Source battery. I got 2 of them, like I said before. These say for the SJ4000, but they work perfectly for the Apeman camera. Both of them are 1100 milliamp battery, so they're much bigger. 4.1 volts or volts, 3.7 volts right there. X-Source battery packs. They are heavy duty. They last much longer than the ones that come with it. So, if you're going to be going for a longer period of times, I do recommend, spending another $23, whatever you want to call it, on Amazon for 2 extra batteries plus a charger. So just simply pop them in here like this, and you have right there. So you have 2 of them charging at the moment, and I have them on the side. This one here. Now back to the camera again. Okay, so we have another attachment here. This would be another side angle attachment. Okay, so I'm just going to tighten that there. I would say I like it that way better. And then we got another one. So you can see, I actually paid about $109, I believe, for this one, because I want it for next day. Because again, I'm returning, this guy here. So I want to quickly. So that one goes there. This is another one. So you can see how many actually do come in the whole thing. This is a charging cable for the actual camera itself. Again, if you don't buy the adapter part, which is the guy over here that I have, let me just move this. So if you don't buy this guy here, then obviously you would have to charge a battery per charge you have for the cable. It looks pretty rugged, to be honest. Like it's nice and rugged here. I'd say, let's see how big this guy really goes. So you have a good length of a cable right there. I'd say about 4 feet in length. So I probably will only use this in emergency because I technically take my other one with me. So I'm gonna put that over here on the side. And move everything else here. So I got the one battery, like I said before. Got your other attachments. Same thing. So I've got one of my actual 9-bot mini, but there's 2 of them in here with M3 tape, which is perfect. Put that aside. This is the one that has the little slit here for the door, so to have sound. As you may know, all my other videos that I have, this is the one I've actually been using. So right here, there's a little slit that allows the sound to go in there. Again, this is the same thing, clip on. Actually quite nice. Okay, let's put that guy over here. And then we got some more Velcros right here. Again, for you know, helmet if you want. That's another one. And then you got some ties right here. So if you want to zip tie something to, let's say, the camera to again, helmet or I don't know, whatever you guys can really think of. That's another piece right there. You got some more, I wouldn't say M3 or 3M tape, but it's, I guess, equivalent to it. These look pretty small to be kind of attaching, I guess, to the camera. That is pretty rugged, actually. It's not rugged, but it's made out of metal. Yeah, it's pretty, like, I really don't see how that's going to attach to the camera, but I guess it is what it is. I don't have to worry about it. Mine is perfect, so wait, attaches itself, and obviously you got a nice cleaning cloth. Beautiful. Okay, so this didn't come in the other camera. The Apeman did actually not come with this. Mounting your camera. Attach your camera to a helmet, gear, and equipment. So, camera, the actual case itself, and then mounting it. Or this is actually what I've done here. So I'll bring it a little bit closer right there. So I've actually done this guy for the camera, the mount, and then I have it in the stand, like I'm doing it right now. I did that onto the 9-bot mini. Obviously, I've done it with the little attachment, the camera, and actually, that'd be kind of cool. I should have done that instead. It'd be a lot easier. So just different ways how you can actually do it. Action camera with Wi-Fi, waterproof HD. Wi-Fi on it is really good. It takes some time to actually transfer videos over from the camera to the app to your phone. I will tell you right now, and you have to actually keep the screen on, otherwise it disconnects, and it's a pain in the butt to you know, read again, especially if your movies are a gig or whatever, however big they are. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're going to be transferring videos from the camera to the phone, you want to keep your screen on like for 10 minutes at a time, touch it, and then, you know, make sure it's on. So that I do want to keep you guys in mind, because it is annoying. I've been there. This is just simple. You know, if you want to pause the video at this point, this is, you know, video mode, photo mode, burst mode, time lapse, quick modes, camera app, compatibility, the iSmart DV. Let you control remotely using your smartphone tablet. Features include camera control. Download it either on Google Play or App Store. Beautiful. So it works for both phones, obviously. Battery, turn the battery, lights off and on, playback, storage. So you do need, I figured out the hard way. I popped in a 128 into my camera, not realizing it's not compatible or it won't work. So I did spend about, what was it, 20 bucks extra at Canada Computers for 32 gig. It does give me, I believe, 5.5 hours of total recording time. So you can do with 8, 16, 32, micro SD card, micro SD HD card, micro SD XC card. I'm not sure what that is, but it has to be a class 10 speed. So again, 20 bucks for 32 is beautiful. That's what I'm recording with all my videos I've done so far, all the new ones. And so you got here video resolution. So you got 1080p 30 frames, 720 60 frames. I do 1080p at 30 frames. So I do, you know, I got 32 gigs, which means I got 240 minutes of recording time, which is perfect. But yeah, you can see there's a whole like bunch of stuff here. Screen, playback, the basics here, shutter, microphone, SD card slot. So you guys can pause this if you want and kind of read that yourself, but it's just a basic outline of how to really use this. So I'm going to put that there. And then, of course, the final one here. Okay, so I should have the camera or the battery here. I'm going to, since this is a lot newer, okay, so it's the same thing. Yeah, so funny thing is, they all work technically identical. The button that I have on mine actually is orange. I do have the Wi-Fi symbol. I do have the HD 1080p thing here. I do not have that name right there, the Odrvm. I do not have it on my camera. But the same, click button here. Mine says OK on it. That little orange button there. I have the same thing here on my camera. Again, actually, this door closes a lot nicer, but holy, that's tight. Oh, okay, so you do get 2 batteries. Beautiful. Okay. How big is this one actually? Or is it the same? This is 900 milliamp battery. Okay. Does not say 4K on it, so alright. But this one actually closes nicely here, like right here. My button is actually sideways. I don't know why. So let's close this guy here. I guess it has to be like really close. I don't know. I'm not really too worried. It doesn't fly out, so I'm not sure. Like, do I really want to worry about this? Okay, I'm not worried about that right now. So, let's turn on. I don't have the SD card on here. So, you see, no card. Actually, I like the fact that that is there. Because mine shows only 3 bars. So, I never know exactly how much battery I have. That actually looks really nice. Like, from the camera view there. Okay, that's picture. Burst mode, time-lapse mode, settings, video resolution, okay, 1080 and 720, okay, so 1080, looping video, timestamp, I would like timestamp on, no, okay, it's not touch-wise, but hold on here. I don't know why it's saying that. Why is it saying... I don't get that. You would figure let me do that, but okay. Photo resolution. So 12 is the highest on this one here. I got 14 on the one I have right now. Power frequency. I need 50. Time and date. Okay, so we have here. What do you have? What do we have here? So we got. Today's 22. 7. I'm not even okay. 22. 2016. What time is it? Let me get my phone 1 sec. Okay, so showing that's 12:01. I'll put it there. 23rd. Okay. I like that. Okay. Sound indicator. Actually, let's just try the volume here and see. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I prefer that. Startup sound would be nice. Okay. Upside down. Okay. Let's just play with this setting and see what the heck this is for. Okay. Oh, maybe this is because of the fact that, like, I don't know, maybe if you're like recording something upside down, I would say. I don't see why I'd be using that one, but okay, that's really weird for a setting. Screensaver. 1 minute. Power save. Okay. Format. Reset version. Action cam W9160105. Okay. I gotta say, I think my camera right now, it's has a bit better features. I got like 6 different pages of features, but continue lapse, time lapse. I gotta check this stuff out after. Day and time, language, upside down mode. It seems pretty like. I wonder how I can actually get out of this thing. Oh, okay. It goes all the way to the X compared to the one I have right now. I can click it 3 times, like for camera, sorry, video, then camera, then settings with the one I'm recording right now, and then it goes back out of it. Where this one I have to click a couple times to get the X. Okay, so I actually do like the fact there's a little battery indicator right there. That one's actually a lot nicer. I don't know if it goes down little by little or how it's gonna work, but I gotta say, for a little guy here, let's see what the if the Wi-Fi buttons on my camera right now is on here. So let's see if it's the same thing. Waiting for Wi-Fi connection. Okay. All right, let me try that. Let me just try that. Let me get my phone up and running. What are we looking here for? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Something iSmart or something like that. Let me just grab. iSmart TV. Okay, so let's look for iSmart TV. iSmart TV app. Okay. Alright, old and new, I guess. Install. Installing. Waiting for a Wi-Fi connection, so let's see whether or not it goes. If I open it, I should be able to connect to this remotely. Just waiting for it to be downloaded. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. Come on. 35. It's at 72%. I think I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi frequency. I think I'm on my 2 gigahertz instead of 5 gigahertz. That's probably why. Yeah, see, I already have 1 bar gone on this, and within about 18 minutes of recording, well, technically more, because I have to upload both videos since the first one cut off because the battery died. Okay, so I should get something to appear somewhere on my screen here. And yes, it is a tiger. I like tigers. Come on, come on, come on. Installing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so let's open this up. It's starting to get warm actually on the screen here. I'm gonna open up. There we go. Connecting. Add new camera. Okay. Yeah, please ensure Wi-Fi connection is working. Okay. No permission, okay. Connection to the camera, but please ensure the Wi-Fi connection is working. I don't get it. Oops. Okay, so let's try. That cancels that. Video. Video, time loop, exposure, time to the burst. There's nothing with Wi-Fi here. Maybe if they'll hold long enough. You would figure this would be a little bit easier. It's so much easier with my camera that I have right now to connect, but for some reason, okay, power mode, button camera, make sure the camera is in camera modes. Okay, so, okay, camera mode, okay. Make sure the camera is in camera. Press the Wi-Fi button down, turn on if your smartphone, tablet, Wi-Fi setting is connected to a network called iAction Cam Limited, followed by the series numbers. Okay, so it gives you, okay. So, I'm pressing down for the Wi-Fi button. Maybe, hold on a second here. Maybe I gotta do something here. Oh. Okay, and the password's actually on the paper here, so it's all the way up to 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So that's actually the password that gets into your camera when you get the paperwork, connect to it. Oh, okay. That worked. Wi-Fi connection ready. So it tells you right there on the camera. There you go. So let's see if we can close this, close this, close this, close this. Connecting with camera. Add new camera. SD card is not inserted. Cannot perform capture recording. Okay, but what I do like, okay, so there's my phone right now, and the actual camera itself is okay, so that's kind of cool. So everything's here. Battery indicators up there. You can record down here if you want. You can change between picture and audio. You can see what picture you've taken. Let's see here. Full, yeah, so you can choose 720 with 60 frames per second, 1080 with 30 frames per second, and as you can see on my phone, I got the camera actually facing toward the wall and everything else, so you can see right now. If I turn around, you can see me. Hello. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool, and it's very consistent. There's like no lag to it. That is a really cool, and you don't have to worry about like connecting to a Wi-Fi connection in the house. It connects right to the Wi-Fi built into the camera. I would say for the money I spent on this, I highly recommend getting this type of camera. It's just wow. This is incredible on how like look at that. That's pure 1080p. That's amazing. There's no lag. Like, look how nice that looks. Like that actually is, that's nice video quality. Obviously I can't record without the SD card in there, but in the new videos I'm going to use this camera and send the alien back. This is just absolutely amazing. Like, let's see on for a second here, if I were to focus on, just for the heck of it, I want to see how good the quality is for. Okay, not bad. Actually, it goes in pretty deep in terms of like the image on the camera to my phone. If you guys are gonna buy a camera, I recommend this one here. I'll give you a link in the bottom description to exactly the camera I got. I don't know if the US has the same one, but this is like other one in Canada here. But yeah, this thing's flipping amazing. Just on the resolution, what it can do, you know, yeah, everything. Okay, let me disconnect from it here. I'll disconnect from it. Oh, okay. So it actually like shows you something right there. So let me see what happens if I disconnect. So if I disconnect, okay. So the battery went down just by a little bit, as you can see there. I'm hoping you can. And what happens if I do this? Please connect Wi-Fi camera. Okay, so let's go like this, close that down. So we know the fact that we can connect the phone and the camera together through Wi-Fi. We've got 1080p and 720p, 30 frames per second on 1080, 60 frames per second on the 720, 32 gigabyte SD card required for it at class 10, and you can see right there it's a nice black finish. Again, the micro USB card has, or the micro USB card has to go there. Micro USB cord has to go in there. Same bottom, same bottom latch for the battery. And it does get warm. I will say that. Yeah, it does get warm. I recommend definitely to get this here. $22. 2 batteries and the charger here. That way, you know, if you need to swap out, and it charges pretty fast. I'm actually, whoops. Okay, it's not showing green, but anyhow, I'm using my Samsung charger, Quick Charge 2.0, so it does charge them pretty quick. I'm just gonna take them out and just quickly pop this one out. So 1, and then 2. Okay, plug it in. And if you don't have the micro USB, you actually do have the old version of the USB there, so you can do vice versa, which is amazing. So again, let it charge. It'll go green when it's done. I'm gonna leave it over here. So you guys can, you know, if obviously I'll give you some information on the link below on where to get it. But if you have any questions, concerns about the Apeman camera or this camera, again, it is called the Odrvm Flying World. I don't know why they put that, but oh well, it's catchy. If you get any questions about this one or the other one, in terms of battery life or what else it can do, if it's, you know, anything like that, so far I got no negativity about it, to be honest. I just wish the fact that this part of the case did not do what it did. Otherwise, yeah, I would have kept it for sure. But they do have identical pieces for both cameras. The interior, like the actual software for this one and the one I have right now recording, are different. I will say that. There are 6 pages of settings on this one. You've seen what this one has, and other than that, they're pretty much identical for hardware pieces, the box, the frame, everything you can see here. Battery, just this one here comes with a charger for the wall. This one doesn't. So again, if you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm hoping every, you know, second day, because I've been working like crazy. I'm going to be uploading more videos about my 9bot Mini, my hoverboard. I'm going to, you know, do a lot more stuff here. If you guys have any, you know, questions in terms of what you want to see next, or what product you want me to review, you know, things that you guys want me to get a hand on, then, you know, obviously just let me know about it, and I'll do my best to get the product in my hand, do a review about it, and to tell you whether or not to, you know, how good the product is and where to get it. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it for everything you guys have done, being subscribers and watching my videos. I hope you have a great night. Bye.